Quick disclaimer before this video starts. For this mirror dungeon, I'm using the live stream because of the fact you only get like one actual bonus play of Mirror Dungeon 2 hard now. This probably won't be like a reoccurring thing, because I mean, I'm probably not going to be doing too much more Mirror Dungeon 2 hards on stream. This is more so a one-time thing. Just wanted to leave that as a little note beforehand. And also my mic is scuffed right now. I'm going to get a new one soon, so the audio quality may be a bit weird. But with that out of the way, let's get back into the Mirror Dungeon daily Mirror Dungeon runs. I think that's enough looking at this stuff, though. It's time to put it in action in the hard Mirror Dungeon. Yeah, sounds good. How am I doing on Starlight? Decent. So let's see. My plan was you guys. I'll just stick with the normal stuff, really. There's only so much I can do. I don't want to spend all my shards immediately. That's also part of the issue. As tempting as it is to spend all of my shards immediately. I guess we're going for a charge build here, though. As strange as that is, Honglu's kind of bad still. Yeah, if only you could win clashes. If only. You know, I really thought this would have been the sun shower time, but no, it's she Heathcliff time. He'll probably be under half HP easily enough. But you know, bleed build. Pursuance is the only ego I've got at tier 4, since we can spam it even more, for even more damage, which makes it pretty funny. And along the way, we'll take some other people. See, I never think he was good. I've always thought he was good. I don't know how base. I don't know how much of like a basis my opinion on that had. I guess if I'm trying to go Sank, I should have tried building around speed. Oh well, I'm building around whatever here. That's all you need to build around, and you just gotta pray. It is hard Mirror Dungeon too, so we'll see how well this goes. Oh god. This looks weird, correct? It's not just me who's thinking... Are the colors muted now when you're, like, Wishing Well is 2 extra AoE and just a coin boost on his corrosion. Somehow Mirrodin and Faust and Mur have become healers, yeah. I'm not, like, alone in thinking that this looks weird, right? I don't know why, but it looks off. Oh god. Oh, it's because it's set to min. Oh god, they've changed everything. Oh god. I don't like this. Min, and then if you do min, it shows up like that, but if you do max, it shows up like it used to. Alright. Yeah, info thing. God. That's weird. You're losing some clashes, that's fine. Oh, she's actually... I didn't even think to look at her. Yeah, no, she's stylish. I like this a lot. And, like, the colors here do look wrong, right? It's because it's more faded. Yes, the colors of the actual sins at the bottom. I don't think I'm going insane, but I don't know, knowing myself. A lot of neutrals, a lot of stuff like that. We get a fluid sack immediately. Not a bad idea. Colors still look weird, yeah. How do you guys agree? Okay, to declare duel. If that guy survives, we can actually check exactly how much of a difference declare duel makes. Fluid sack, though, so I don't think they're gonna survive. This will buff people's sanity, though. Early sanity is important. The duel guy's alive, so let's see. Oh god. So the player has +1 clash power and gains 1 haste after a successful attack 4 times per turn. Cool, and you're not clashing against him here though. Yeah, no, this is definitely off. Nice. Sorry, I'm just messaging. I'm messaging a friend who's taking a look at things. Typical ruin a wall of text. Limbus slowly becoming fire and here's the amount of words you have to read. Probably doesn't get to that point, and plus, like, it's coming from Ruina. Like I played Fire Emblem Heroes like when it released a little bit because I like Fire Emblem, and I touched it, and I don't think I touched it after like the first few weeks at all. But it gets awful. You can see the power cards at the top when you select the filter class. Skills at the bottom are darker for whatever reason. I think they're just more opaque, so they appear darker. Runa had Yu-Gi-Oh levels of text sometimes. Yeah, I like it. Skills you ignore when building a chain are now gray. That's cool. I take the brass ring. We've got some people who've got benefits from this. Look at the mind whip. Is this the mind whip like retribution? If so, I'm absolutely down for it. God, we need new luxcavations. We need a way to get more thread.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요. 방해물을 제거합니다.
시시게. 약점 파악 완료.
저들이 추풍과 같이 흔들리면 보다 유리하지 않겠어. 방해물을 제거합니다.
I'm sure I'll get used to the changes, of course, in time, but it is still going to be very weird the first few runs. But there was a boss rush mode in Limbus. I hope they do something like that. That's kind of what Refraction Railway seems to be like aspiring to be, some sort of boss rush. And later on, we might get a genuine one. 36 thread a day is not ideal. Yeah, it is not Isang. Do you have the charge? You do have the charge. Kill that guy, then. Declare duel, I think how it works, it means that Think Dawn skill will have 6 plus 10. Was it Flash Power or Coin Power up? I think it was... I actually don't know. If it's only Flash Power, it's really minor, but if it's Coin Power when clashing with that person, then it could be really good, I guess. I mean, it's not too much of a difference, but it's still, like, decent. Vent time. You! Oh, the hammer. Absolutely. Who wants to give up blood? Oh, you should give up blood, shouldn't you? No! Oh, we still get it. Huh. Is it 18? It is, it's 21 per day. It's 7 per run for the first 3, and anything beyond that you get, like, nothing. Red Lux and XP was the same since it was introduced. We have so many more avenues released since then, so it has to be updated sooner or later. Surely. I don't want to have to fight the cyborgs every Wednesday. Flash Power on duel, yeah. It's not too noteworthy. Because if it's 9 you skip, but 6 if you don't skip. Yeah, if you do the skips, then it's 9 times 3, so it's 27. I think it's... Is it 7 if you don't skip, or is it 6? I don't know. I don't know if it's bad. Raid type battle with all of Avno. As soon as it defeat, you gain shards and thread based on the damage you do. I think I know what you mean. Kind of like a survival type mode where you're just gonna have more and more things thrown at you. I think you always boss actually. Sometimes conflict skills at the bottom are way too dark, and sometimes they're a normal color. Weird. Maybe there's something else to it then that we haven't figured out. He lost health is ideal, I guess. It truly is. Shame it's not enough to matter. I guess reducing stagger thresholds on these guys is pretty nice. Like, you've only got 1 stagger threshold, and it's like roughly there. If we can get his sanity low, that would be good. Charge. No, raid boss type. Oh, you mean like just one ending with like a bunch raid boss type? I don't know. I don't think I've played a lot of things with like raid boss. Just like super strong boss, a lot of HP. You gotta do a bunch to it, I guess. Okay, ready for some lunacy, please. Oh, did Project Moon post a thing? Region floors have been adjusted to from +5 to +3. Okay, so they're saying... I'll pull this up on screen. I think Don took She's gimmick and made it much better. Yeah. Can I just drag this? Drag the URL into OBS. Yeah? Oh god. Oh, that didn't... I didn't mean to do it at the intro thing. So, July 20th update schedule changes. Attack level of buffs applied to enemies based on mirror floors have been adjusted from +5 to +3. So they just get a less of an attack level buff. I see. Oh yeah, because I guess they've changed it, haven't they? And what else is this saying? Your resource gain is duplicated by using a base build with sin affinities. English lock keyword designates from declared duel and salute. Okay, that makes sense. Fine, but yeah, what was it saying that I was going to point out? Oh yeah, the enemies. Offense level +3, so they're reducing the offense level, I guess? Some of the things, something like that? They posted anything else, or is it just that? Looks like it's just that for now. I don't know why all 3-star skill 1 is 4 plus 3. Grab teeth of skill 1. Yeah. Yeah, so the declared duel not being a keyword is a bug, and apparently only the English version according to that, which is interesting. God, I need to remember, we're playing on hard. I can't just let these clashes go through. Or I can, and I can just use pursuance afterwards. We don't have any sloth. Oh no. I didn't think that through, did I? Well, we can spam fluid sack at least. Maybe I shouldn't do that here, but I can do it in the future. Brainwave focus should hopefully be fine. We kind of want you to take damage, so, you know, do it. And you'll be fine, I think. Most IDs, yeah. Fair enough. Skill 1s are kind of lame for the most part, because, like, they're just meant to, like, build up their gimmick, build up whatever sin they want to focus on, really. Okay, Heathcliff took some damage. A lot of people are taking some damage, though. Nice. Mind Strike. Okay, she's dealing damage, so she's not going to lose SP from her passive now. Which is nice. Very nice. Oof. This is already not going the best it could be going. Okay, you can kill that guy. That's good. Did they change how targeting works? I think they did. For mass attacks. Did you just spark Jesus fish? I mean, if you mean Faust's, yeah. Dawn's I'm not a particular fan of. I think some people like it though, so maybe. We'll go for the fluid set because we need the healing. Some 2-stars also get that. Yeah. Nice. And then mind whip that guy. Kill him. Kill him. He's resisting it. Kill him. You just barely. You did like no damage to him just because he resisted it. Oh well. Heal everyone. Never do a collab. The more lighthearted the game, the higher the chance those sinners would be there. Sinclair, Dawn, Honglu, Rodion. Yeah, we'll see if they do collab stuff eventually. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But the question is, like, what they... I think they'd definitely be fine letting the Sinners go to other games, but I don't know. I think they'd be pretty, like, tight on, like, what comes to Limbus. So I don't know. You know what? Use your ego. Use Sangre de Sancho and kill that guy with it.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Mind Whip. Was that a Mind Whip with not enough charge? It might have been.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
Nice. This should stagger.
열혈 루신한테 정의는 승리한다.
Can't wait till I can get Heathcliff low enough to actually use a mass attack. Those extra AoE attack. Can't wait to see it. Yeah. I'm excited to see, like, the 2-target mass attack on Heathcliff of all characters. Like, I would have expected Sunshine Heathcliff to get some random mass attack, but not Heathcliff of all characters. And we're gonna need to let him, like, take damage, which means he's gonna die. Because, like, people will have, like, baby HP here. But skill 1 is 3 stars. 14 to 21 are not 3, a weird thing to point out. Yeah. Oh. Everyone gets 3 charge? Yeah, that's nice. So glad Mind Whip doesn't use up all the charges. It is very nice. And it only costs 8 now. Makes it so charge builds are going to work a lot better with her. Nebulizer is also nice. Replacing Ishmael's skill. We can't give her another skill 3 unless we get rid of her in skill 2s. I'm not going to do it now. I'll take the Nebulizer though. For the poise stuff. And add new identity. Who did I want to add? Base you, I think. A strange of a choice that is. And then I want some Yisung, but I might wait on Yisung so we can get Spice Bush. But do I hit the switch or no in that encounter? In which encounter? Hit the switch. If you mean the Dimensional Fraction variant 1, I think you need to not hit it. I don't remember though. If you're mean a different one, then I do not know. You need to specify. What is it? Oxidized refraction variant? First your PM messed up offense level. Your characters gain +4 clash power most of the time in normal Mirror Dungeon 2. Which is not how it normally was. We'll have to see. I guess. I'll see in time. You've got sloth, right? Not much. None of your people have a lot of sloth except for you. Yeah, that's fine then. And we'll just give him whatever. His only purpose is going to be Sun Shower later on. We'll just add those to the team. And that's all for this shop, I think. See what we see? We'll go bottom Beth. I'm in a room and most of them I forgot what I press. I don't know. What do you press in those encounters? Is it the... If it's the one for pressing a button? Or no, I'm thinking something different. Yeah, I don't know. I know the answers to most of the encounters, I think. Roughly. Hard to say, though. Top choice and then bottom choice, not sure. Who knows? Flashing Strike. Is this gonna do enough damage to bring him below half so we can mass attack it later? I think so. Okay, we're winning clashes. That's good. Make sure sanity stays high. Oh, you lost a clash, actually. I didn't realize that. I'm like, alright, we're doing great, team. We're doing great, team. And, like, Mersault is, like, barely, like, clinging on to life in the corner. Nice. You just always leave because it's an annoying event for not too good of an ego. Yeah. Yeah. Check on something. Getting over the sloth stuff. We need some better ways to build up ego resources, I think. Because we are not building up enough sloth to spam pursuance or to spam sun shower eventually. which was kind of the plan. Not going great right now, though.
시간이 줄었네요.
That plan. So much for a tank. I mean, he's not a tank. That Mersault's very untanky. Take the event. Really? No. I don't want to. Please, leave me alone.
좁은 곳이 좋겠어.
Okay, your Enclave just got 5 Clash Hour. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds a little silly. A little bit silly. Which makes me like think like, yeah, classic PM, but in the other hand, like, should it have been that silly? Was the silliness properly adjusted? Thanks, I got it. Okay, that's good. Ooh, crit, nice. Just the random crits thanks to the funny gift is gonna be nice. And look at that, I think she'll be able to Mind Whip turn 2, won't she? Because she should just gain charge next turn, at the start of it. Thanks to the fact we used the charge gain thing. Hopefully. Okay, he's taking some damage. Taking a lot of damage, but now he counters it and does a lot of damage. And now he can mass attack. You mass attack that guy, I guess. And then it'll probably work well. Keyword's probably because I've got no clue. What does Duel say? Basically what Duel does is make it so when Dawn's clashing against that person, she gains +1 clash power and gains 1 haste every clash 1 next turn. To a max of, oh yeah, that sure does just hit 2 people randomly. To a max of 4 haste. Cool. It's only going to be good in Abna fights, though. Because otherwise you're just not going to be able to get much usage out of it. Let's go, mass attack. It doesn't look like a mass attack, but that adds to it, I think. And that one's down. Nice, I love how she stands in like the classic like type of like fencing type pose with like the sword above her face. The patch notes did say Duel is bugged right now so that you can't see what it does in the actual page for Dawn. But that will be changed in assumably a random patch. I don't know, has the random patch came out yet? Probably not. Weak to Slash, weak to Sloth, that's fine. Alright, we gotta add you back. We'll still kill him though, he's still a funny unit overall. Yeah. We need some healing, but not too much healing. Like, a Pursuance is enough to make it so he's at far too much HP. Oh, it's Calendar. That's fine. Doesn't he just not have a second phase now? I think so. Flashing Strike. This will be a mass attack. That'll be funny. Struggling. Nice. No, you don't use your ego. You use your ego. That's favorite, actually. That's probably good enough for me, then. Something like that. There we go. He needs some healing. Yes, but not like Pursuance levels of healing, which is a little unfortunate when I'm trying to run Pursuance. No, don't die here. Don't die. Okay, does he kill himself? No, he's not gonna kill himself here. Why was that not a mass attack? Oh, no, it was. It hit both of them. I just couldn't tell. Now we desperately need a Pursuance, though. And I mean a little desperately. Huh. We don't get one, though, so, No, his second phase is still here. His arms look goofy, though. Huh? Was he bugged before? He doesn't look right, that's for sure. These both right arms? Yeah. That's fine. If we do this, we'll target everyone. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you use that. You need to not die, and therefore you should not be clashing. Actually doing like decent as far as clashes go, though. You know what? We can put his life in a gamble.
여전히 유별난
What
사람이시군.
ADD? What does his ADD do for himself? Does it heal himself? Oh, that's true. He'll give him gain a bunch of charge and then gain healing. Yeah, you're right, actually. I forgot about his ADD. Yeah, kill that guy with it. Yeah, you go. You defend against that guy, I think. Actually, no, you're just gonna die. Can you defend against someone else then? No. And by the way, is the name last? Oh, did I mess it up? Oh. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Whoops. I see what you mean. Yeah, I think I just failed to change the name. There we go, that's better. I miss stuff every once in a while. But you don't need to get hit to activate it. Let's see.
그래, 누굴 조지면 되는 거야?
One hit. Oh yeah, that's right. So maybe it's not that good. But we'll get a little bit of healing here. A little bit. Mind Whip, please don't lose the Mind Whip. That would be unfortunate.
정신이 물러.
The right arm's just dead from that. That's good.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
Nice. Bonk. That guy's almost dead. Not quite. Which is a little unfortunate, but that's fine. You can do good damage against this one. Actually, that one will die from the fluid sac, if nothing else.
이 전투는
What did the fluid sac Uptie do? I feel like I just saw the fact that it, or the thread spin 4 for it even do. I think I saw the fact that it didn't make it a 7 target and just kind of got bored. You can take that. He's fine. Fresh batch of blood. Well, we can just offer Clay Doll here, luckily. You've got one arm left. That's fine. We can take you down. Then we can just take you down. We're winning clashes here, it seems. That's good. But yeah, it's because he's got attack power down right now. So we're in a good spot. What aberrations do you think we might get an ego of? Aberrations? Well, I mean, I think we're gonna get Shoot's ego almost definitively, the Fry Shoot's aberration. Can't imagine how this ego would work for a Mass Effect thing for ADD, so let Heath take some hits now. I don't know if I want to. On second thought, okay, we're gonna need to clash here. These guys are not gonna be easy to clash against. Dominating, that's good enough for me. Salute. Yeah, duel that guy. Duel that one guy in particular. And we'll have you guys go for here.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Heal more SP on heads, I think. 25? That's decent. Heal 10 SP for all allies. Okay, that's decent. It's more SP, that's good. It's not more HP though, which is for the best, I think. The fluid attack is 15% HP for everyone, which is a lot. Okay, now we gotta hit the actual face a little bit. Luckily, we have 2 turns to take down a Clay Doll, so I don't have to worry here. Sometimes I forgot hard mode hits harder. Yeah, I kind of forget that too, so I'm kind of trying to be cautious for once. He'd be having is burning everyone down. We'll have to make an offering to calm its wrath. Should be easy enough. We can probably take down a bunch of these guys here. Backslash. Pull blade. We want to pull blade here. Favored, I'll do it for a favored. Go for a dominating. Go for a favored. Go for a dominating. There we go. That looks good, I think. Once again, I'm taking more risks than I need to. I can probably just use a bunch of egos here, but I'm not. We'll get a rest stop at the start of the next floor. We'll be able to heal everyone up a little bit. Like, uncrowed ADD for Heath becomes AoE on Uptie 4, so what, he's gonna throw 3 people in the air and hit them all at once or something? I guess so. And that's certainly not one of the egos I'm prioritizing upgrading, so who knows. And now we sacrifice one of the dolls too, it should be fine. And now he's going corrosion mode, or not corrosion, he's going kill mode.
얼른 애들한테도 알려줘.
So we just like... No, we gotta kill the guy, that's right. So we go all in on killing the guy. I've actually been kind of mindlessly mind-whipping and being fine, which is nice to see. Fry Shoots Aberration is the weird smoke that gives you the raincoat you get. I mean, he could be a Fry Shoots, but we have a literal Fry Shoots Aberration called Shoots now. It's like the red shotgun smoke war guy from Mirror Dungeon 2. I know you're talking about the Hole in the Man, which I don't think it's a Fry Shoots. It could be, though. I guess that is true. But the one we know is almost definitively a Fry Shoots Aberration is Der Shoots. More charge stuff. Don't mind if I do. Dunk it. Healing. Sinners heal HP. All sinners heal a little bit. We should be able to Pursuance immediately next fight, which doesn't help Mersault, but it'll help everyone else. That's good enough for me. I think we've got enough things
전투 시작합니다.
to see. You guys. Okay, I absolutely can do this here, that's good. Because I need to. I'll go for this as well, just healing type round. We may lose some clashes here, we probably shouldn't mind with this early. That's true.
신속히 처리하죠.
Backslash is losing, that's fine. She can take a couple hits. Yeah, she's fine. Look back on the promo, Rodion and Sinclair's ego hit multiple targets. Are there default egos? Interesting. That's probably something that they get changed in balancing if so. That moment. I can definitely see why they changed something like this. Oh, this is gonna be the 3-target pursuance gaming. They're all just overlaid on top of each other in the exact same position. So that probably answers your question with what they're gonna do for his AEDD. They're probably just all gonna be like literally stacked on top of each other, which is a funny way to go about doing it. That's for sure.
신속히 처리하죠.
Butterfly aberrations will be great money. Yeah, like what is? I forget the name of the butterfly aberration, but the one in Mirror Dungeon 2, absolutely. Give us butterfly Mersault. It'll go so hard. You know you wanna. And there they go. And we're doing fine on HP. For such a ragtag team as the team we've got now, we're doing fairly well. I think. Keyword, of course, being, I think. Hole in the Man uses a weird gun that shoots in a funny way. It shoots itself and hits you, etc. Looks fry enough. Yeah. Also vaguely reminds me of the Marksman in the Mist. Just because it seems like a more of a mental gunsman than a physical gunsman. It's hard to say. Funeral of a Dying Butterfly or something like that. Yeah. You can do self-damage as a treat. Their flash attack. It's not going to be a multi-target, but that's fine. It'll be some self-damage. It'll give him some more poise. Or was it giving more poise or getting more of a benefit from poise? Something like that. Oh, that was a Mind Whip turn 1. That turned out well for us then. Base Erasure passive was plus 50% damage in one video. Yeah, there's been a lot of different changes. The game's changed a lot since the one first screenshot that used to show up on their website. Just with stuff like the 4 damage types returning, the sins being very different. It looked a lot more like traditional puzzle gamey in some of those earlier stuff. I think a lot of it isn't cut content as much as it is, you know, balancing stuff though. Yeah, change for balance makes sense. The one thing that I'm still like, where is it, is the Hole in the Man Mersault ego, because that was like shown super early on. And we still have not seen it. Like in game itself, and it looked so cool because it was Mersault with a gun. Give him a gun. He deserves it. Let him shoot the sun with the gun. I guess it's the Hole in the Man gun though, so he'd probably shoot himself with it. But you know, that's fine. He can do that. It'll be okay.
목적지까지 가기 위하여.
Alright, more
걱정 마시오.
of these guys.
최고의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면
More guns and a gun ego.
어떻게라도
Yeah.
보존될 테니.
Funny. High speed guys, that's fine. Overcharge might work. Just don't let him see the sun. That would be too silly. Surely he would never shoot the sun and blow it up. Surely. Okay, this is awful, honestly. We are not winning these clashes far too much. Mersolf also needs, like, have a way to heal himself. He needs it more than anyone else. That's the issue right now. Just don't have him clash then, honestly. Flying Sword, that'll be fine. Mind Strike, that'll be fine. Backslash, that'll be fine. And have you hit, like, this guy who we redirect with this one. So this should be... We've got a 5-target mass deck. That should do fairly well against a lot of the enemies here.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Nice, nice. A little close, but it turned out well, and that guy's almost staggered. Not quite, but almost. And Mind Strike should just build up enough charge that she's able to use Mind Whip next turn, I think. Especially when in combination with the employee card. Yeah, look at that. So now she can kill that guy. How swell. Now we just go around and do a strong attack on each of these things and hope they perish. Like that. They're not all gonna perish, but I can... Oh, crit! Oh, that was a lot of damage, huh? Yeah, Ishmael Mind Whip feels a lot more, like, reasonable to trigger now. It's partially probably because of the ego gifts, but, like, even in, like, my actual charge-based runs, I don't get the most benefit out of Mind Whip, because 10 charge was just hard for to sustain normally. Can I kill this guy? And there we go, they all did die after all. How convenient. And that's the damage up. Event time? This guy. We'll take it. Do we have any skills that give us poise? I don't think so. But if we have sloth skills we can defeat enemies with, that'll also help, I guess. And next floor, priority number 1, we'll buy anything that's good. But priority number 2 is we're gonna get Yi-Song, his actual Spice Bush identity. And we're gonna use that to spam his Sun Shower for stupid amounts of trolling. That's a lot of strugglings. That guy's just defending at least, but like... This might be a good choice here. Art of Blossom Star this guy. Oh, you can't... You can do that one though. Isn't She-Cliff poised now? I guess he is. That's true. That's such a strange change to make. He gains poise stuff exclusively with his Uptie 4. He's got no poise beforehand. It's funny though, so you know, why not? We need to use a couple more egos here, I think. Struggling, that's not good. Use your default ego. Like that, there we go. That'll be good, I think. That's a tails, unfortunate. Not as much damage as I'd like. That's fine though. We're doing fairly well. We lost with Hex Nail. That's a lot of damage. Okay, Sangre de Sancho no. There it goes. That's what I get for using Sangre de Sancho over Telepole. Telepole wouldn't have lost that. Why are we just getting tails? This would have been such a good heads, but you know, no. Still might stagger, honestly. No. Even though he's weak to Pierce and weak to Wrath, and it was like the perfect time to attack. That's fine.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게.
Well, we're gonna pop this so that Faust doesn't die. So I don't think I want Faust to die particularly. Ooh, look at that. It's actually attacking everything. Interesting. Yeah, you can kind of see a breakdown of it when I'm hovering over it, like how the 3 attack weights being split between the 3 parts, and how it's not attacking the same part 3 times, which is what it would have. Normally in this situation, it would have hit this, this, and this, effectively only hitting the right arm of this guy and the right arm of that guy. But no, here it's going for right arm of this guy, left arm for this guy, and right arm of this guy, effectively hitting everyone at once. That's pretty convenient, I'd say. You're paralyzed, yeah. We're gonna Ardor Blossom Star you. And we'll defend with you so you can take some damage, maybe. Oh no, we can backslash this. No, we cannot. That would not work successfully. Well, that's fine. Oh, we didn't go for everything yet. Ooh. Oh, there's also this. I see. I see. Well, surely it's not going to lose again. Honestly, surely. That's a neutral. I wasn't expecting it to be a neutral, to be honest. That's also a neutral. Well, you just defend against that and hope you don't die. Did they change the mechanic? No, I don't want to relearn it. No. They might have. It might have been streamlined, though, so it's actually going to, like, hit people differently instead of just targeting the same person a bunch of times, which is nice. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle, I hope. We'll have to see, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it still got its fair share of jank. Yeah, you lost your telepole again. And you're almost dead thanks to it. And you got heads this time, though. That's good. That's good enough. Nice. So this guy's arms are... This one's staggered, and this one's just defending. And this guy, we can kind of kill him here. How are you doing on charge? Awful. Because you haven't used any charge stuff. That would actually make a lot of sense, huh? Well, this turn we might just go all in on this guy, make sure he dies. I kind of want him dead. Just for simplicity's sake. Like, is it overkill? Yes. Is it safe? Yes. That's what matters. We actually might have he might actually not die after all of this. Come on, kill him. Finish him off. Finish him off, just barely, though. But now we can Mind Whip him. This one, I think. Something like this. I like that. I like the feel of that. Right arm's almost done for. The right arm is the one that's being dueled, seems. Tail's unfortunate, tail's unfortunate. It's because of the bam, yeah. On Uptie 4. What about Uptie 4? Okay, we just gotta take down this arm now, so we can just one-side attack it. Like that, there we go. Because this staggers. No, this staggers. Yeah, I do see what you mean about like the skills here being grayed out. That's definitely a bug. There goes the left arm. So now we pray. The message didn't go through. Oh. I see. Need another pursuance here and stat. am I worried about? Kind of something like this, possibly. I should probably wait and see. Ugh. Once again, I'm not liking my odds here. Need to use a couple egos for safety. Flying sword might be fine. Ooh, it's not. We gotta deal with some of these flashes being weird. Flying sword, that's a neutral. You can take that then. That's a dominating. You can do that then.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Poison is not nice, but it's fine. Gain some sandy back, then spend it here. So we still got the heads. Good, good.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌
I mean, the most important part of this is keeping Faust alive so that she can heal up Mersault in return. Yeah, we really could have just gone all in and didn't worry about clashes, I think, but I don't want to risk it, because that's the kind of thing that would lose me the entire run. Talking about Ardor Corrosion hit all of your team. Oh yeah, because I only have Ardor at Uptie 3, it's perfectly fine. But if I had it Uptie 4 and it corroded, it sure would hit pretty much everyone, because it's a 5 target. It depends on what it targets, but yeah. Ardor Blossom Star Corrosion could be very deadly. But it could also be really good if you get an overclock of it. Saturation in icons in the MD map is higher. That's cool. Oh, you mean... What do I take here? Or take this one. I think this is probably more beneficial. Mersault skill. Grand welcome. Absolutely. It's good to see you, buddy. And we will replace you. Like that. That should be good. Mersault skills. Do we really need to change Mersault skills? We'll replace the skill 1 with the skill 2. And we'll take phlebotomy pack. We probably should have healed, like, Mersault here. But I think he'll be fine. Event? Oh! Yeah, this is nice. We've got good chances. You've got fairly good chances. You've got probably better chances, though, yeah. Yo, grand welcome. Chi-Chi runs over. It's so good. And, you know, first aid kit, kind of bad for Heathcliff if we want to actually use a skill 3. But I think I kind of care more about keeping him alive. Should hope they change the cost for uptying a bit. I think they'll probably just have better ways of giving thread soon. Most likely. Popping greens, that's also pretty good. And we'll do the challenge fight over the egos thing, I think. Or it's the, I don't know why I said ego thing, the Abno thing. The Pecatulum fight. The Pecatule. Rose Spanner, that's fine. Because we cannot do this because we don't have the sloth. That is correct. Correct. Yeah, I don't like this. I really don't like this. Okay, well... I think I'm just gonna have to pray this turn, honestly. I'm not liking a lot of these clashes and how I can't really use too many egos here. I mean, the cost is fine for what it is. Resource sink that you can put your unneeded thread and shards. Not something you really need all that much. Yeah, that's true. The issue is if they're going to keep on doing Uptie 5, stuff like that. Then I think it's going to be unreasonable. I think it's balanced fairly well here. I do wish it was slightly cheaper because of the fact I feel like I want all of them. But I think it'll be made up for by just better ways of getting thread in the future. I think that, like, the shard costs are perfectly, like, reasonable for them. It's just the threads that are a little rough. It's basically just more shards. You really are to Blossom Star again? No, you shouldn't. Harpoon attacks percent back. This one won't. Most IDs get stuff like +2 burn, +3 ammo, more poise, etc. It's not gonna matter for beating new content. Yeah. I guess this could still technically win, so I'll go for it. And this technically can't win, but you really need to get sanity up. Oh well. We'll just go. I'm just sending it, even if it's some stuff I don't really want to be sending it on. He barely killed there. You know, an upside 5 police is going to be bad. Hopefully at that point we would have better thread excavation. Like, once again, a lot of it's just kind of like we'll see type stuff, because, like, we'll see. There's a lot of ways Project Moon can take stuff going forwards. And I've got faith they'll keep the game, like, balanced enough. Well, it'll be like Project Moon balanced. So, like, they'll give you stupidly powerful stuff. They'll give the enemies stupidly powerful stuff. You know, it's how they balance things. It works well enough because it's single-player stuff. And I feel like if they do include multiplayer stuff, it's not coming anytime soon, so I'm not really expecting it too much. Oof. I just really hope they actually make it so you can have an actual username. Because it's kind of annoying just seeing a bunch of people with just random numbers in my friends list, because I've got no idea who most of them are. I know a couple of them, but some of them are just random friend requests I've gotten like at one point or another, and I just don't know who it is, because it's just numbers and letters. But I think multiplayer is not the main focus by far. It's just a little funny benefit to give your friends a little bonus. In case they ever need it. In case they ever need a level 35 Grips and Claire to carry them. And you know, sometimes they will, and that's fine. You guys. I don't have enough loss to be making great usage of coffee and cranes, which is unfortunate. We've got a lot of Gloom of Wrath. Pride. Decent stuff, but like, could be better. Screwloose Wallop is funny. I'll go for it so he doesn't debuff himself too much. Everyone else is doing fine though, I think. Salu's doing well.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
순서에 따라 대상을 제거합니다.
Yeah. Think about some multiplayer things, like ticket customization, see it like once a month or something like that, and no one else does. We'll see what though. It'll be Project Moon's first like foray into that kind of stuff, so hopefully they were cautious about it. I think they're smart enough to know that things will go wrong if they aren't cautious about it. Once again, it's just an exciting idea. PvP would be awful. There's going to be something where the ticket's going to matter, and it's probably going to be related to online stuff. I think there was something like that listed for like August or September about like the art of business cards, something like that on the... That might be something relating to that. We'll see. Listed on their little timeline of the future. The idea for an event that sounds really dumb. Bank robbery or heist is an event. Casino robbery event. Everything goes horribly wrong and you just need to beat your way through it. I mean, definitely there's going to be some bank stuff, because we know Ophi Association, however you pronounce it, the 11th Association, is like bank, is effectively the bank association. Here's Gloom. What's the Fox? Yeah, I think so. Normal Fox, though, not the Super Fox. Unless there's something else here that does that. Fish? Oh, KQE, I haven't seen you recently. Nice to see you, buddy. You're gonna be annoying. I have not followed this guy for a while. You wish for a PvP card game. Well, we're gonna go all in on you to start with. We can probably win some clashes, if nothing else. Favorite, I'll take that. Oh, now I can't. This isn't great. You? They're not going for you? What? No. Several of them are going for you, so that means you may need to clash after all. You can clash, I think. You clash there, and you guys clash against those two. The man, still annoying. I'm not gonna be shocked if that's the case. I can debuff him with Chains of Others, though, and make him, like, worthless. So, you know, I'm fine if he's annoying, because I can just out-annoy him. Also fought Cromer last night. Was fun, killer first time. I hope I see Cromer soon. No W Dawn, can't solo Sag. Oh, 13 HP. Huh. That's not nice. Why would he do that to Yisung? He didn't deserve that. Body suck, nice. Not as funny as it used to be, but it's still fairly funny. Not as funny against fights with a lot of enemies. He's taking, like, no damage. You know how he is. We just gotta hope he targets someone who can evade his thing, and then we're, like, set. Versus targets are just gonna die, aren't they? It's not gonna tell me, is it? Yeah. Change behavior. This is not ideal. Who's that clashing against? You? You got that. Dominating favored, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Do this again. We're just gonna spam it on this guy. I don't want to bother with the clashing. Are these not supposed to be clashing? Did I mess something up? No, it's fine. It's fine. Why was that clashing? I don't think that should have been clashing. Can do a fair bit of damage. Yeah. Not nice. And he's got the attack power down, but he can do even more attack power down, so he doesn't care. But now you're gonna try and grab someone, aren't you? Unclashable. Oh, you've got an evade, don't you? You do. Target's a unit with most HP, and it's going for the 110 unit? Huh. Doesn't seem right. Well, we can avoid that, I think, if we're lucky. And, you know, then we'll be in a pretty good spot. So just please don't mess up. Please cooperate. I refuse. Yeah, nice attack power down next turn with the overcharge. So we don't need to do anything else on him, I think. We don't need to Chains of Others him because he's gonna have 2 attack power down next turn if nothing else, thanks to overcharge from Faust. I think the fact that our overcharge is gonna do a little more now. That's nice. Yeah, it's doing like nothing here. That's fine. I'm fine with that. It doesn't need to be really funny. But it could be though, that's the thing. Okay. Now it's gonna be all down to you, Otis. Oh yeah, this attack needs to go through first, but then it's gonna be all down to you, Otis. And look at that, excellent. That's like ideal KQE. Because now he just loops around. Yeah, he's back to phase 1. So if we just repeat that again, then we'll be able to hit the heart. You got paralysis, don't you? Yes. I was like, that's not correct at all, is it? And it is certainly not correct at all. Well, as long as we can keep our sloth resources going, like, fairly decently enough, should be fine.
신속히 처리하자.
Even though we're not using a sloth here, we're going to be using a lust attack here, which is the closest thing, because of the fact that we'll still use sloth resources thanks to coffee and cream.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Gotta keep him suppressed. Ugh. Not good. She's our evader, and if she's at low HP, she's probably not going to be the one targeted. Is it based on the max HP? Is that the thing? It could be. It could be.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거
Another
사줄게.
turn where not much is going to happen, but we're going to try and make sure we Chains of Others him again. Make sure that it's fine. Favored's decent. Dominating, that's good. Backslash, that's probably good enough. Also want Paper Crane. Oh yeah, absolutely. Paper Crane, that guy looks so cool. Give us our Paper Crane egos, where we just throw paper cranes at the enemies in a comedic fashion. Nice. Nice. Alright, that's good. Ishmael's got more charge cams than she knows what to do with it. Otis is gonna die. How die, Otis? Oh no, she's gonna get targeted, isn't she? Because she got the highest max HP still. So we might be in an unfortunate situation because of that clash. We'll see, we'll see.
옥죄어 온다.
So many fairy aberrations that we might, the last one being no fairy aberrations. If there's a new update or something, just stopped me and force loaded it. Oh. Were you stealing? Oh no, you're taking Mersault this time, who cannot dodge. That's not nice. Well, hopefully this item, it doesn't stop me for this fight. That would be a little rude of him. Surely he wouldn't. Oh no, you can clash. Right, you can clash against this one. We can't pursuance this one unless we. No, we can. We can. We just need to be smart about it. Like this. It was going for Mersault, correct? I think so. So if we do this, yeah, there we go. Favored. Favored pursuance. Favored. It'll be fine. I believe. Overcharge. Overcharge is probably what we clash with here. Yes. The first time I fought KQE, I didn't realize that on the second loop you could actually clash with the captivity. So I think I just let the person get captured. And then I actually don't know if the first time I fought him I actually ever saw the heart. I think I only saw it like my second loop around, the time that I actually managed to get a decent time. Which is definitely not the correct way to do that kind of thing, that's for sure. Yeah, this fight's gonna take a little bit, that's fine. We'll use this time to build up our ego resources. Get ahead, please. Nice. And then you get the tails. That's good. That's the part where I wanted the head, so that's fine. This is a mass attack going for one person. That's fine. Now we just gotta take down the heart. Which means going all out. And I mean all out. No, if I need to be careful what my definition of all out means. I can't spend any sloth because then I'm gonna be like very bad. Kinda hyper reliant on sloth right now, eh? Something like this might work though. I just want the heart dead. In case it isn't obvious enough. The mass attacks we target on the other guy. Since like it'll be fine. Like that, there we go. It's one of those kinds of turns. You know.
달려라 루신한테.
And sure, it's only the floor 4 boss, but you know, I really feel like I need to. We can spam representation emitter if nothing else, I think. Ego, that sounds good, is an aberration of Dream of Black Swan being based on Swan Lake. Oh yeah, and they'd absolutely give that to, like, Rodion, I think. It's funny. I still think that could work. Daggered the heart, that's good. We still got a lot of attack going for the heart.
태우고 싶은 것을 태울 뿐이요. 관리자님?
Oh, we're Chains of Othering the heart. I probably should have Chains of Othered the heart. Huh. That's fine, though. It's alright. Like, if nothing else, the heart's absolutely gonna die to the Art of Blossom Star. Yeah. The main body's taking, like, no damage still, that's fine. Heads, yeah, this is a lot of damage coming through the heart. Representation emitter is not spammable now. I tried and it failed badly. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta consider the fact that it's gonna fail horribly. I was thinking, oh no, I didn't even have a lot of, I thought I had Gluttony. No, I've got Gloom and Pride, and that's basically it. What do I have that I can spam then? Not a lot. Well, then I think I just go for attacks this turn. Like, normalish attacks. And I think I'm in a good spot for normalish attacks. I've got a lot of strong normal attacks. I think that's enough Twitter for you today. Whatever you saw, I hope you're okay. Sounds like you encountered something horrifying. It happens. Notice Merfolk's got themes of religion and masks with egos and IDs. I did hear someone saying that apparently in Korean, Mersault's like speech is a lot more comparable to like Bible speech. And it's something that just kind of didn't get translated. No, I don't have the source for that. And I don't know like what their source was. I assume they just knew Korean. But that sounds very interesting. And I mean, N-Corp is like very like semi-religious. That's for sure, with its weird stuff. So it definitely makes sense. Now he's continuing the cycle again. My favorite religion. You want to get beat heartily? Yeah, it's literally. Yeah, actually think about it. It's literally only, really only pursuance that's very religious. I guess I can vaguely see it for like Capote because you're saying like masks and stuff. I don't know though. Well, we need Chains of Others this guy immediately. Flashing Strike favored. That might be fine then. Favored. That might be fine then. We redirect here. Playful. Oh, I see. Hmm. Yeah.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
It crits, that's good. Yeah, there's no need to inquire further. Yeah.
유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠소.
There's no need to talk about it. The book Mersault is based on their themes of religion and false identities or masks. Yeah. I think I did read The Stranger. Definitely a lot of like stuff like that, because like there's a pastor in the end who's like, oh, if you follow my religion, then you won't die. Can he just die already? The body's almost done for. He's gonna capture someone again. No, oh right, he doesn't. That's right. After this loop, he just gives up. And just blows himself up. I don't like this though. That's some strong rolls. We're gonna need to pop some more egos, I think. We cannot pop that one. What are ones that do not cost our valuable resources? Not many, that's for sure. Oh, you, that's good. Yeah, Snag Harpoon's gonna be one of our best friends here from now on out, I think. Not even that great, but it's fine enough. Wait, Encore Grades have just 25 offense level. I think I know if it's just good clash power. I mean that makes sense. 25 offense level basically just means level 25 with like a plus with like an average offense. If I'm not mistaken, based on how it works now. So I mean early on that makes sense. I feel like later on they probably have more, I'd assume. Okay, the body's been destroyed, that's good. So now he's taking a lot of damage again. So we should be able to finish him off this turn, I think. Is he still gonna clash even if his body's destroyed? Yes. That's a little scary. Okay, we managed to win there though. Now we just need to win against the other one.
머리 좋다 단테. 방금 완전 좋았어.
That's unfortunate. Or he truly is. Well, he's dead here though. So we just do this. And they -3 modifier and they were level 28. I see. That would do it. Because, I mean, Encore guys are kind of defensive-y, so I mean, that makes sense. But I mean, every 3 level difference is a single flash power, that's right, I think. Randomly against poise. I'll take the poise, honestly. It could be funny. You don't have any threads. Oof, yeah. I think that's true for everyone now. Ooh, coin. Don't mind if I do. Now... we're gonna heal you up so you don't die. And then we're just gonna continue onwards. Let's press on and on. That was a very long KQE fight. I think that's normal for KQE fights, though. Notice Otis has Rupture, Inner Base Ego, and 7 Otis. Yeah. It's not a lot of Rupture. I mean, it's decent Rupture on 7 Otis mainly because of Ego. Defensive N-Corp when they see Hong Lu alone. Yeah. They're just spreading their ideals. I'm playing with Suncleave and Hardman. We've got to say he now can maintain his low sanity pretty well. Only problem is losing one too many clashes. Yeah. I can imagine. You guys can take some losing clashes. Not too worried. It's good that Sunglyph is better now. I gotta do a run with him sooner or later. I was going to use him today, if I'm honest. He was part of my I was already like semi-planning to use some of these units. Like I was gonna use Warp Mersault, like almost guaranteed, because I knew he was gonna get buffed fairly decently. But and I was gonna use Sunshower Heathcliff there, but then I saw She Heathcliff with a mass attack on his skill 3. Mass attack, like in quotation marks, because it's like a weird one, but. And then I was like, I might as well, honestly. And so I did. God, this is not looking good for us. Yeah, this is awful. I'm gonna use the mass sex and hope they stagger, because I don't want to have to spend all my resources this early on.
너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시 부서진다.
And so Yasunyada would only be good on a negative base ID for Otis. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Yasunyada is still weird. It needs more, especially when you have to her base ego exists and just kind of beats it in most regards. Mind whip the guy who's almost dead, that's fine. And we've got some scary clashes here, just one really. Yisong. Blunt, is he weak to Blunt? He is. Well, these guys are almost taken care of. We're gonna need to pop an ego here, maybe 2. I'll do 2 for safety. I've been kind of taking too many chances. Oh no. 2 for safety was not enough. Okay, at least one of them. I guess 2 for safety was enough. Who knows, maybe the event ID is a negative ID Otis. I hope we don't get too many negative. Honestly, I don't want another negative ID. Or negative sanity identity for the next little bit at least. Because, like, are they cool? Sure. They feel too gimmicky most of the time? Yeah. It is something over base ego now that can become AoE. Oh yeah, I guess it sure can. I actually still only have it at Uptie 2, so I only have it at Threadspin 2, so I couldn't even see the Threadspin 4 rewards. Ebony Stem is great for stacking a lot of debuff and a quick sap, but you didn't accept burn. Yeah, and I mean, the fact that you can just get Rupture Count from the passive is very nice. Especially because Rupture Count is very sought after for a lot of teams. Okay, that was a little bit of a rough fight, but everyone's still doing mostly fine. Kind of low HP in some cases. We can spam Pursuance more, though. This is a weak to blunt fight, so this is the Pursuance kind of fight. Pursuance and pop that. And we just kind of hope. Yeah, we do this. Something like that. There we go. That's the plan. Couple egos. Oh, game can get soft locked if you stagger K-Corp class 3 guys. Oh. They get stuck at 1 HP, they don't unstagger, and you know, they never heal and you can never kill them. Something like that. Or do you mean it like freezes? Like the game just physically can't figure out what to do? It definitely sounds like it's annoying. Luckily, you can just kind of save and quit and just retry the fight. The question is, how much is it happening? Have they posted anything about updates? Oh, Lunacy. What is this saying? Identify an issue where if revived K Corp class 3 and mirrored and hard to stagger, it becomes impossible to progress the game. Issue fixed by server update and schedule to be corrected today. Please refrain from continuing the dungeon until this issue is fixed. Fixed after 4, which is like nowish? I guess I need to restart the game. Oh, that bug is the one where they are immortal. I haven't seen it myself though. Oh yeah. I just checked their Twitter. Yeah. It seems like it's patched now. I just might need to restart the game. Luckily, I haven't encountered that myself. Although it would have been funny to see it. But it's for the best, I think, because, you know, death. Great gaming. And then something like this, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're set. Nice. And simple enough. Oh, I guess Ishmael triggered her passive but didn't do any damage, so she lost some sanity. That's fine. Please give me some events now. I don't know who the final boss is because I didn't look ahead and check. Roll the man. This is good because there's more damage from mass attacks. Don't mind if I do. And then another blunt beak fight. You know what? Before I go into this, I'm gonna restart the game. Because I haven't seen any sort of forced update yet, and I don't really want to soft log against some K-Corp guys. I'm gonna restart it just anyways. Because, like, was it fine? Possibly. Do I really see the need to risk it? Eh? I can just restart it just to make sure it's fine. Yeah, tiny little re-update. That's fine. It's weird that it was forced for you, but it didn't get forced for me. I guess it just was because I was probably in the middle of something when it happened, or I don't know. I can't pretend like I know why it was like that, and I'll wait for those. Back to the mirror dungeoning. Resume. We're almost done with this floor, which should be good. Hopefully I win and we just get like a stupid amount of boxes, because I could really go for a stupid amount of boxes right now. Oh, gotta reset team order. You. There we go. Good enough for me. And alright. Oh! Huh. I think it was a good thing that I restarted here. Doesn't mean it happened not doing anything. Yeah, I definitely made the right call there, though. So you know what? I'm pretty satisfied with that. This isn't a good time for Ebony Stem. These guys are gonna all... I guess they don't all resist it, but like some of them do. They're gonna resist no matter what you do, though. That's fine. Struggling? Okay, go for this then. That's only favored. Okay, that's fine then. Fair. Oh right, the K-Corp guys are 2X's, so that mass deck wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be. Oh! He's doing it again though, and he got another heads. So that's pretty convenient, thanks to the coin. Shoutouts to the coin. The real MVP in every situation. Art of Blossom Star against the guy that resists Pierce, that's fine. It's the only way to win the clash. No trespassing is like awful here. It's like 4 or 5 coins. I don't remember the number, it's like 4 or 5 though. And because each of them gains the coin power, it's kind of death. Crit though, so it's 36 damage instead of like the whatever it would have been without the crit. Probably like 30. I noticed Wonder Clash with their ego too, that's good. That's good. Can you imagine what the border will be when they release more Uptie? Yeah, they're just gonna make it more and more intricate and complicated. And I think that'll be vaguely funny. There's definitely a lot of things they can do with it, but it's gonna get to the point where like, it's already getting to the point where like, the actual border's like fanciness isn't gonna like actually like be apparent to how strong it is, if that makes any sense. If it might. Dominating, that's nice. Hopeless, that's not nice. Is this gonna only hit this guy though, because of the 2X's? No, it's going for him fully first. I got Pursue ensures the damage value before the attack actually hit. It's really nice. It's making sure you know. You know. Lifetime Stew is decent here. Boop. Then another Lifetime Stew just to make sure hammer it in. If we trigger our passive, we're just gonna get more Lust resources. It could be good because it could transfer our Pride resources into Lust. which sounds pretty beneficial here,
너를 위해
because, you know,
기도할
we do not need the pride we
것이다.
have.
반드시
It
부서진다.
is a little bit higher than it needs to be. That's not good. She might just die, honestly. Like at the bottom right, it shows a second before he hits. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, don't die! Okay, she didn't die. She didn't even get staggered, actually, thanks to the fact her first stagger threshold is nullified thanks to the Starlight gift. Or the Starlight benefit. You know, that was a little worrying, but it's all good still.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
They're healing a little bit. Use this. We cannot let you guys die here. So close to the end, and we haven't had any deaths yet. Despite this being like, it's not a clean run, that's for sure, but like, we're surviving, we're thriving, we're driving.
태우고 싶은 것을 태울
And they're weak to this, so yeah, that's a stagger. Nice. And he's gonna do it again. And he's gonna roll another heads. How nice.
싶은 것을 태울 뿐이요.
Me when I'm a librarian on Malkuth's floor. So true, so true, so true. Sound insane. Oh, Paperman. I'd never put off any homework. Give me a contract. Smite people for me, please. Thank you. Downpour. Downpour could have been funny. I don't really need it though, so I'm fine that I can't get it. We'll give you another overcharge. Is that the best move? No. Most annoying boss fight that I can think of. A boss that can revive its allies and heal itself. Really? You know, I was gonna add people to the team, but I don't think we really need to, so you know, I'm just gonna move on. What is it gonna be? Oh, that's Cromer. That's absolutely Cromer. I'd recognize the Wrath and Slash anywhere. So we'll see how this goes. I know it doesn't play the music, which makes it kinda lame. Oh, it does play the music now. Does it? I thought it didn't. Technically, My Form Empties does that. Shh. Here it is. It goes so hard. I guess the one I saw was someone editing over it, or maybe they changed it. I thought it just played like generic music for this fight in the Mirror Dungeon. The Cromer. Chromie. My Form Empties is also weak to Slash. My Form Empties is Slash into Sloth, I think? Something like that. Slash and Lust slash Gloom. I don't think it's slash Wrath for My Form Empties. Okay, we're gonna need to win some clashes though, which is gonna be hard. Match. Also, no, because of copyright reason. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's Slasher 2. Is it? Oh, I guess it is, huh? So I guess it wasn't guaranteed to be Cromer there, but you know, I believed in it, and it sure is. Is this gonna even win clashes? It's... We're in for an awful time. Well, we can Ardor Blossom Star. We've got the stuff for it. So we can do this on like one of the Sin Skewering Nails. We need to use the Sloth stuff because we need to build up Sloth. We need Lust, a little bit of Lust at least. Neutral? Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. It's weak to Blunt and Lust and Refraction Railway. Well, you can clash with this one, I guess. How's this looking? That's favored. That's dominating, actually, using her default ego. Good thing is she doesn't have 2k health yet. At least phase 1. Yeah, she's got like, what, 600 something health? Does she have 666 health normally? So it's been increased by like roughly 25%. That might be the joke. I don't remember. It's been a while. You pop this. No, we cannot. We can weaken. Oh, we can weaken her. What am I thinking? Of course, that's the play. Which one did I want to clash with that? That one, yeah, yeah. That's a struggling. Okay, you can dodge that then. I believe in you.
키워보지.
Yeah, I do know YouTube videos, they get like, they don't get like claimed or anything by this song, I don't think. They get like marked as like, it's like, oh yeah, we know this song is like made by Millie. We know that that if Millie wanted to, they could just completely take like all revenue, add ads, stuff like that, but they don't do it. Okay, it's a huge reset for me. Ooh. Throughout the big boys Paycorp on floor 3. Never bothered looking at her HP on psych phase. I was too occupied using immoral enactment on her. Fair. She could have dodged that theoretically.
지어본다.
She wouldn't have, but theoretically. But we've weakened her. So as long as we like, oh, we didn't.
좋지 않았어. 뭐 그럴 수도 있지.
Did we not? No, we did use the lost thing, right? Right, I think so. So we should hopefully have one sloth next turn because we used a lost thing there for copying cranes for giving us a sloth, and we didn't use a sloth skill anyways. I don't think. No, we used a sloth skill, didn't we? We might have. Ouch. Not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice.
걱정 마시오.
Oh, we think no, she doesn't. Okay, it's the refraction really. They're right. The refraction really one doesn't have the passive for like the bleed and burn stuff. It's rather nice. Well, Mursal's got a purpose now. Hope he's enjoying having a purpose. The favorites, that's nice. Backslash, that's a neutral, that's nice. Struggling, that's a no. Fletche, that's a no. Overcharge, that's a no. Oh, we overcharge and Chains of Others, she's gonna be in a very bad spot. Which I like the idea of. Who's this going for? You... Dawn, you take it. Yeah, this is fine. 1300 or 1700. Yeah, that's a little bit of a range. You got a tails. You got a tails when it didn't matter. Okay. Fine, be like that. Well, overcharge. Oh, she doesn't have the charge to actually debuff her further. Unfortunate. Chains of Others works though. Like, I had a panic attack from Chrome passive. I was like, wait a second, do I need to worry about that? But I don't, luckily. Luckily. I was like, because I figured, because her passive is kind of awful. No, Crower fight's funny. Dawn gets staggered, that's fine. She's being gazed. Dawn can take it. Nice dodge on Cromer's part. Yeah, that's fine. 6, 8, 8, and 7, 7, 8 for phase 1 and 2. It's unfortunate they had to nerf that. It makes sense. I managed to, like, I think I, like, second or third tried Cromer in my actual run, but, like, it really was not, it really was close, that's for sure. But I didn't have any bleed unit when I first fought her. I don't think I did either. I had a burn unit, but because it was Liu Gregor, he didn't inflict any burn count, and therefore, it didn't actually end up mattering. God, this is not good. Neutral. I gotta go for the favorite, I think. I gotta pray. I gotta believe. Can you do something? No. Country music event with cowboys would be a funny event for Dawn. Yeah, I can see it. We're gonna need some people to dodge and pray. Yeah, you can dodge that one probably. So that's what I call dodging and praying. I'm just praying for survival, really. That's all I'm doing a lot of this. Even with the 4 power down, she just beat Art of Blossom Star. Okay. Like this, I mean, there was no chance this actually won. We were just kind of clashing this for the sake of it. Yeah, no, the run might just die here because we don't have enough Sin resources in order to actually spam egos enough.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Chains of Others, weaken her again. We just need to keep on weakening her, and then we'll be not even fine, because, like, 4 power is not going to make enough of a difference here. It might, though. And, like, this way we can... Oh. Okay, that was a little bit better odds than it should have been, just avoiding the first one. Okay, and now she's gonna gaze again, that's fine. Will you win a clash? You could win a clash, theoretically. And I can do Pursuance here, that's a good idea, I think. Unopposed. Oh right, you don't have any speed. Maybe don't Pursuance, instead go for another one of these. Neutral, that's actually not bad. Especially because we can have you deal the gripping, so you get staggered. That's fine, you can take it. Neutral, that's also not bad. Who are you clashing with? You... Something like this might work? It's unopposed? Favorite, dominating, neutral. Neutral, okay, I'm fine with this. Nice, Sangre de Sancho Tails managed to win the clash. Never thought I'd see the day. I really should have uptied Sangre de Sancho, then it would have been even better, eh? She's doing it again. She got the tails this time. No shock there. Okay, good. I was worried for a second when the Dawn base ego is too good. It really is. Easy S tier. I think is next turn the one where she's gonna stagger herself? It might be. Or not. It's either 5 or 6. It might just be 5. I don't know if it's during the grip phase or after the second grip phase. Or gaze phase. It's either during the second gaze or it's after the second gaze. One of the two. All in all, how's the new ID? I really feel like I haven't gotten a good enough sense of it. I've just kind of been spamming egos with everyone because it's hard mirror dungeon. I think she's funny. I haven't been able to get a good haste build yet. Okay, I shall claim your life. We need to beat this. What's that roll? What does that roll say exactly? Starter. Can you? No. No. Favored. Art of Blossom Star. Okay. Art of Blossom Star might be our best chance. E-sign. I need more sloth. This build that revolves around sloth with like no sloth, eh? This is kind of a risky clash, but it'll go first, that's the thing. So we can kind of just have everyone else go all in on her, assuming this is gonna win. If not, we've like lost. That's the thing. 29, you could beat this? You beat it? Okay, that's good. So she's... The contract triggered, so she took... So she just took 300 damage straight out thanks to the contract when she got staggered. I was like, that's a huge number, and yeah, it's a contract. Shout out to the homework demon that lives in the basement. The real MVP. That also almost broke it. That wouldn't have been nice, but it's not uptied, so it wouldn't be too bad. Okay, I mean, first phase is done like that. That's good. Body's taken care of. Now we just reduce her main HP, which will happen. Hopium for the W. Like, I believe. That's the thing. I guess we can kind of... And the funny song starts. You're not beating the rolls in the wing. I don't have enough envy, do I? That's why I can't use this now. That's an HP boost. Yep. Favorite? Okay, we can get some favorites in here. Okay, Mersault, it's your time to shine. Defend against this. Don't die. Should have taken Kick or Ponglu, honestly. That might have been a good idea. Stone. A multiplying desire, a fruit, sin, hopefully not there. I'm infected, Going insane. Okay, we need to clash against one of these. Next week should be the start of the limited event, right? It should be. We'll learn tomorrow. Overclock Artist Art. It's gonna be flying. Touch me. I didn't uptie it. It's only 3. So I can't, it won't be funny. If I had it up to 4, it would, but it's only single target because I only have it at thread spin 3. And resistances matter. I think Mer weak to envy. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. It showed a different value before. 279 damage. Maybe he can't take that after all. Who's someone that can resist lust? Yeah, he's weak to lust and blunt. That would have been awful. Even unoptied, it'll be funny. Could be funnier though. Actually, you can take the hit, can't you? Yeah. Honestly, your resistance. Yeah, that'll work. No, it won't work. What am I saying? She'll die. Well, Mersault doesn't do much for us. That's the issue. Who can actually do anything here? Not enough people, that's for sure. If it was uptight, it would have been a wipe of your team, that is. Okay, but she's weak. She is weak to Wrath, so you know. Never say never. Okay, how's your resistance looking? You're weak to Lust. You resist Lust, I guess. Okay. You can evade this. I believe in you. Then we're clashing against that one with that one, and we need to clash against this one with something. Probably just let someone take the hit. Probably Heathcliff. Okay, I like the start. I'm not mind whipping yet because I'm waiting until I can hit the maw with it. So that'll be good damage. With instant Karen Curriculum and Rhodia third skills are now hitting for like 160 damage balanced. It requires you to have a lot of poise though, which still isn't that good outside of mirror dungeons. Why am I going for the maw? Was I going for the maw and I didn't realize it? Thought I was only going for the wings. I think I just misinputted. That's fine. Next turn probably we'll be able to hit them off for big damage. Possibly the turn after that, depending on how it works. I don't know. Okay. That actually beat one of the coins, much to my shock. He didn't take that much damage after all. Okay, you're fine. She's fine. She's fine. Yeah, look at that. She takes it. She's paralyzed and won't be able to do like anything next turn, but she's fine. 40 damage mass attack, nice. Heals SP for people, that's good though. Okay, yep, this is a Maw turn. So now Mind Whip time. Oh god, this is scary. Well, we clash with Protoplast swings with someone. And then I think if we go all out on the Maw, we should be able to stagger it before it gets all 3 of these attacks off. Because it's got, like, how much HP was that? 475, and the stagger threshold's, like, there. So, like, 150 HP, more or less, give or take. If I do my quick calculations, pop this. And we'll go all in on the Maw. If we can take out the Maw, I think we're going to be in a good spot. I think we'll be in an excellent spot. Like this. There we go. Ebony Stem will hit the Maw as well. I can't wait to see Popo do Blade Lineage Mirror Dungeon run. Yeah. It'll happen, that's for sure. Oh, and Ebony Stem again. Nice. Oh, hit the mic. That's fine. Still using the homeless mic. Hopefully the quality's been fine enough. I'll try. I'm gonna look into getting another mic soon.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
관리자님, 역시
Okay, nice.
저는 생각하지 못하는 방법을 떠올리시는군요.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
We're doing decently. We're getting a lot of crits off, which is very funny.
시원한 걸.
Tails on the Mind Whip. 2 tails on the Mind Whip. That's a little unfortunate, but it makes sense. Her sanity's not doing the best. Because knowing them, they're gonna try and do a lot of damage. Yeah, every Popo video is just insane. Maw's broken. Oh, Lysandra is gonna break the Maw. Assuming it's not, it'll do enough damage, right? Even though they resist lust, yeah, it'll still do enough damage, even if it's like the tails with paralysis. Yeah, this is still fine. I got worried for a second, but no, it's perfectly fine. It's 23 damage. That's good. That's good enough. Maw's staggered. Next turn, do I get the funny to trigger? No. I can use this turn to go all in on a different part, I suppose. Just split it up, maybe? I don't know what the best strategy is, really. They're staggered, so I think I'm just gonna go, like, all in on these. I don't want to waste the resources. I want to be able to win clashes. Something like this, I like that. Just do good arm damage. Gone Space Ego is MVP, carrying the run for real. It's surprising how much benefit I've gotten out of it, despite the fact it is very clearly not good. The right arm's close to going down, that's good at least. Not doing great on Sandy with a lot of people. Okay, yes, fatigue, she's getting a weakness soon, that's good. Maw's down for purity. Find damage up, physical resistances are fatal, that's good. The arms are almost done for. If we just go all in on like the arms like one at a time, that should be fine. Like if we do something like this on this arm, then we do something similar on the other arm, I think we'll be set. I think this should be good. Yes, it is very much good. And can we keep on attacking the arm? Yes, we can. That's good, at least. Criticals, nice. Doing a lot of damage with his goofy skill 3. You might be able to kill her without flashing. Yeah. That's the plan. If the other arm's been staggered. And we're not even gonna need to deal with the event, will we? She's just dead. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And there she goes. I'm kind of disappointed Demian doesn't just show up and kill her real quick, but you know, that's fine. She did the most damage by like a decent margin. Ishmael did a lot, Mersault did a lot. Yeah. It makes sense, mostly. Faust took a lot of damage. They all took a lot of damage, really. Thanks to the amount of healing we got along the way. But that was honestly pretty clean, and I can receive a lot of stuff. GG indeed. Look at this, 224 Starlight, 750 Lunacy, 225 Battle Pass XP, 360 Manager XP from this. This is nice. For the small price of 18 modules. We're gonna be here for a minute. It straight up gets 22 levels. Oh, now it's slowing down. I'm gonna slow down significantly. No, it doesn't slow down significantly. Fair enough. Would you look at that? Let me get one more real quick.
이 정도면
Oh my, it really is an oh my. If you didn't think Hard Mirror Dungeon was worth it before, it absolutely is now.
좋았어요.
I'm just gonna spend some modules, skip some stuff. Cost a lot of modules though. That's fine. It's alright. But now, if I can just get these and 72 boxes. Sad that the speed doesn't increase for it to always take the amount of time, so the first 20 levels will go by in like 1.5 seconds. Pass level 236 now. Yeah, that's just a nice... It's a nice like 70 boxes every week. Just for doing one of those. Which is... pretty nice, I think. Overall opinion of this update? Sync Dawn seems funny. Hard for me to give like a super good review of her. I'll probably do like a haste build soon. I honestly might just like use this stream as the episode for tomorrow just because I want to do a hard one, but I don't want to have to redo a hard one when I'm not going to get the bonus. I think that'll be fine. But yeah, wow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.